said, like you just wrote something and made it seem like I was out here complaining about getting full court. I didn't give a damn. If I'm on the court, then it's a fair game, but got a lot of guys on that team that I know. We're talking shit. Like it's simple as that. But I just think it's crazy that you can just say that and then that's open for interpretation. Like that's crazy, to be honest with you. Like I know you got a job to do and all that, but like for you to just put something out there that's like just assumed, and then that's what it is. Like that ain't cool in my honest opinion.
I mean, so essentially you're talking to Mavs bench because they're guarding you
right
full court.
Right.
Like, but that's just
that wasn't why I wasn't mad at it. I would guard I'm surprised that I didn't get put in pick and roll. Like I would go right at me if I saw anybody else on their team would have heard it. I would go right at them. That's just part of the game. It wasn't about getting a guy off me. I'm never. If I'm out there, then I gotta do what I gotta do.
Donovan, what in the second half minutes that caused the separation? What didn't you guys do well? And what other things did Dallas do well?
I mean, Luka's gonna be Luka, with 30 or whatever. But we gave up some threes, gave up drives, no help. There's a lot of things we didn't do right. It's tough. It's tough when we just didn't do a lot of things right on that end. But we competed. I'm not gonna say for the guys, like we competed with the group, and we went out there and fought. And it's tough to you have no bigs. We competed, we scrambled. We were right in it until they made that big push. But to come up with a whole new game plan with like 40 minutes on the clock, it's tough. But credit to them. They hit shots, they executed. No one's going to feel sorry for us, and we'll bounce back and we'll be ready to go.
How's the ankle? What's the concern about how we'll respond?
We'll just basically see how it feels tomorrow. I can't right now. It's sore. I'm not going to lie to you, but, I knew how significant tonight was, and I wasn't going to allow it to try to hold me back. But, I trusted Quinn, and, at that point in time, we were down, I think it was 16. There's no point in finishing, but we'll see how it feels tomorrow and move forward from there.
A few minutes before you actually fully checked out the game, I saw you talking with, obviously, talking about the situation, whether or not it's going to go in. I just wonder how you balance that in there, because obviously the game is really important to you. You want to be there, you don't there, but not being 100% handled there.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I said, this was a big game. You don't. Any competitor wants to be in there for his teammates. I wasn't shooting the ball particularly well, but just being out there drawing guys, like they were helping off of everybody on my drives. Like I was getting guys shots, and sometimes even just standing there allowed guys to get in the paint. So I at first told him, just leave me out there, and I'll stay spaced or let the eyes look at me, and then I'll get somebody a shot. But sometimes, like I said, you got to trust. That's the trust level we have, and he trusted me for those few minutes. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it just wasn't smart to stay out, so we took me out. But what can you do?
Talked about having to come up with a whole new game plan. What did you like about how you guys played in that first half?
We competed. We did a lot of things well on offense. We got to the paint. We got some open looks. Guys got downhill. No one really forced much. I think it was free flowing. And I think it was like that all night for real. And we weren't typically running our offense. We were doing things that you would see in the playoffs. And I think it was good to see that, from JC to Rudy Gay, Mike, Juancho, EP, like Royce, like, that's the biggest thing, is just coming in, being able to keep the ball. JB play well as well. So just trying to find ways to just attack mismatch, get in the paint, create and knock some shots down and get some layups. And a lot of shots didn't go in, but, like that we got good looks on. So keep working and get better.
Yeah, you mentioned that the playoffs. Does a game like tonight almost give you more confidence even with the result?
Yeah, I think, we would have loved to have this one, but, bigger picture, we got to just take care of what we can take care of. We've lost 4 straight. And I said the other day, we got to win. Let's find a way to win. And, with the playoffs coming up, it's time to, it's not even time to ramp up. It's time. It's not like let's ramp up. So for us, it's just continuing to do what we do. And like I said, I salute everybody in the locker room, because it's tough to just kind of think all day doing one thing, and then I don't know, you're not and then to come out there against a team that's, hungry and wants this. And we came out with some energy and some fire. So I'm really happy with the guys that, suited up and got to it because, you know, it could have gone the other way real quick. You know, we were continuing to battle and make it tough, and, you know, that's what you want.
You like that small thing.
Yeah. He's and you find things in games like this. You find things, and he's, especially with his hand, you know, he's finding things. Excuse me. You know, find things throughout the game that you can attack, and, you know, this is the team we might. The probability is pretty high that we might see in the playoffs. So just being able to find those different things, look back on the film, and go from there.
How has the challenge of facing Dallas changed since they got Dinwiddie as opposed to having Porzingis before?
I think Dinwiddie gives them, well, another 20-point per game score, especially with Tim out. I think that was huge for them. And, you know, he's in the pick and roll. He can make plays. He's a talented guy. And I think I said this. He looks more like the Brooklyn Dinwiddie than that since I've said, even when he was on Washington, it didn't look the same. You know, now he looks comfortable in his role and doing what he does. And when you got that along with Jalen Brunson and guys who can knock down shots, it makes the game easy, and it looks like it's, you know, flowing for him. So I think it's definitely a bonus for them.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.